National Committee is in damage control mode. A new report outlines the RNC's spending on things like private jets and limos, hotels, and in one case, a trip to a bondage-themed nightclub. NBC's Nora O'Donnell's in Washington with more on this story. Nora, good morning to you.
Hey, good morning, Matt. The RNC has now fired the staffer who helped organize the $2,000 visit to the sex-themed club in Hollywood. Now, the RNC says Michael Steele knew nothing about the event, and despite some calls for him to resign, when asked if Steele would step down, an advisor tells NBC News, absolutely not.
Critics say it gives new meaning to Republicans' grand old party. $17,000 for private planes, $13,000 for limos, $35,000 for luxury hotels, and nearly $2,000 for a donor after party at a lesbian-themed nightclub for men that features topless dancers.
This is a party, the Republican Party, that, is trying to make the claim that they would be better fiscal stewards right now when they are running up massive bills on private jets and limos and questionable entertainment.
RNC Chairman Michael Steele has now fired Allison Myers, a 24-year-old staffer who headed their Young Eagles donor program. She initially approved the expense at the risque nightclub Voyeur. But the Daily Caller, an online news site founded by conservatives that broke the story, now reports two top RNC officials also signed off on the expense.
When a request for reimbursement like this gets paid out and more senior people check off on it, that you get a bit of a whiff of scapegoating when the 24-year-old gets fired and the senior people who signed off on it are still there.
The expenditures are raising new questions about Michael Steele's leadership as chairman. Minnesota's Governor Tim Pawlenty on MSNBC's Daily Rundown.
People want to see austerity. They don't want to be giving money to organizations that waste money or spend it frivolously, so I think that should be looked at.
Over the past decade, the RNC has vastly outraised the DNC, but no longer. And now the Democrats have more money in the bank.
Republicans want to make the 2010 election a referendum on President Obama. The more negative information that exists out there about Republicans, whether it's Michael Steele or other people, the more difficult that is.
Now, a spokesman for the RNC suggests Democrats, too, spend lavishly at luxury hotels. It's part of fundraising. Still, the RNC admits it is embarrassed about these charges at the Hollywood Club and wants to, quote, put this behind us. Ann?
All right, Nora O'Donnell. Nora, thank you. David Gregory is the moderator of Meet the Press. David, good morning.
Good morning, Ann.
The Republican National Committee says that Steele did not attend this event, nor was he even aware of the